Hey, good morning. It's Marty, the JavaScript party, and my buddy Rhett back here. It is 7:25 a.m. Monday morning. It's gonna be a day. So basically, from 30,000 feet, I keep explaining this. Basically, I want to lay these out in a more reasonable way. But the thing is I don't want to overburden the CPU by like having it calculate things when they don't need to be calculated. So I want to determine if these calculations need to be redone, and what would cause that to happen is resizes or adding new visualizations, things like that. So I've come up with this hash string, which is going to be the height, the width of the viewport, the height of the viewport, and this, and it'll make a hash out of this, and then on the other side, and then it'll update this visualization hash value. Then on the part where it does the screen updates, it's just going to look to see if these two have changed, because it's going to use that. It's going to see, oh, okay, it's different. Then it's going to save it to the rendered layout hash, because that's what's been rendered. And then if the hash changes in any way, then it will be updated. So there's that. So, wow, I'm not feeling very well today. Um, but anyway, so the hash. So according to ChatGPT, probably the first thing I should do is create a service for hashing. So I'm going to do that. And I believe I have a place in my services that's well suited for these types of things. Utilities, yeah. So I'll want to add a new service that goes inside of here. And it's just sibling to recyclable service. So let's do that. We'll go to our packages. .json, and then we want to basically do something that's like our utilities. I wonder if we already have a good services visualization utilities. Yeah, so we want something along this line. We don't want this extra one here. I'm just going to call it hash. Utilities, and then hash. I don't think we want to have the word service there. I think it'll take care of adding service in the class name. But now what we want to do is we're going to want to see a new one show up right next to utilities here. So let's do this. npm run hash. And then there we go. So we have our hash service, and it's named hash service, which is what we want. And then it's already got the injectable. And then I don't know why you'd want this to be async. Convert buffer to hex string. Wonder why would I want to convert the buffer to a hex string? Oh, I wonder if you can't use it. Ooh, buffer hex string. And I think I'm going to end up calling in sick today. I am just going downhill fast. Okay, so that's good. Huh. I don't know. The cross platform. All right, so I don't really understand. I guess this isn't going to be like this is the output SHA. This isn't going to be. I don't know what it would look like if you didn't do this thing here. But let's see, hash string service. Okay, so basically it wants a function named hash string. I don't know why it wants it to be async. I don't think that is necessary because nowhere in here do we use await. Oh, here we do. Okay, so apparently it does need to be async because of this, and I didn't realize you could do that. You could be like async. I guess you could. I guess there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to. Async hash string, and this is going to be the value, the string that we're changing or that we're hashing, which that's going to be that width, height, and JSON array. And apparently this thing returns a promise. And then string. I don't know how that's going to affect. Yeah, I guess if it is async, it has to return a promise. Okay, I wonder, is there a promise of I guess we'll try using this async version. Things just get a little bit more complicated once you are working in promises. But okay, we'll see what happens. Await. See, then they had to make this an async await. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of glad we're doing it because I would like to kind of see what happens. But I'll be very curious to see what breaks because this is a promise. All right. So down in is that our visualization service? Yeah. We want to get a hash string from that. So we want to include our hash service. We're probably already injecting things. Yep. Private hash service colon inject service, and then equals hash service. Sorry, boy, yeah, I'm definitely not operating at 100% right now. Equals. Now we should have our blue. And equals this dot hash service. And really, yeah, this is not how we do this. Get so weird. Didn't we just create a function called? Oh, it is called hash string. You don't want to say get hash string. And this is going to return a promise. So basically what's going to happen is, I think we say dot then. So we're saying, hey, after we get our, and we want to pass it our hash string. After we get our hash, then assign so basically what that's going to mean is that this, that the timing may not always be accurate. Hash string this dot. Oh my gosh. Little I. That was crazy. Did it pull in the big I? No. Okay. That visualization hash value. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to set this visualization hash value equal to the hash that we just got back. Console.log hash. Probably hash string would be useful too. And if this became too expensive, we could always throttle it. But so was not happy with trying to and it's because our visualizations have the component in it, and so we can't that has links up into itself, so the JSON visualization can't happen. So when do we attach it? Because it looks like we're going to have to. The problem is, there's a whole bunch of them. This is a bummer because I was like, I just don't want. Yeah, see, it's this viz component. Everything else could be JSONified except for this visualization. So I need to create a new array that's just pure data const data of anything. And basically we want to map our app this dot. I don't use this very often, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. so I guess it's probably this visualizations.map. That's how you do that. Yeah, that makes sense. And it's, I believe what this will do is this will return an array of everything that is everything that we identify. So I believe I could just do that. And then like let's see. So I want this. I want everything but the viz component back. Basically, I want an array with everything but the viz component in it. So if the left, top, width, height change at all, then we'll catch that. And then, oh my gosh. Dot. So if I were to do this, I would just have an array of visualization IDs. Let's just double check that. Actually, I want to put this on a new line. Put this on a new line. And then like that. Like that. And then I want to identify this as a ST visualization. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you just are not aware, mapped, of how you feel. But I definitely feel not good today. Oh, and I still am doing this silly thing here. Let's just comment that out. So mapped. Oh, okay, so they're all undefined. Okay, so that's not how we're doing it. So I'm going to do this. What are we supposed to do? Return. I'm curious if I return 1. Okay, yeah, so that is what we want. So basically now if we return an array of to render ID, call 1. Okay, so I think that did what, yep, okay, but we want it to actually be the vizzes. And are these all undefined? Oh no, okay. All right, and so then we also would like to return left. What was it called? ST left. so now we have our lefts. Oh, well, let's double check. Yeah, so we have our S2 lefts. Okay, so now we can hash this thing out. Let's just double check that, and then tomorrow we'll fill out everything. We'll fully populate this thing. Oh, and it's not this. I want to stringify data, not the visualization, because that has things that cannot be stringified in it. Yep, so now we have our hashes, and see how like they were changing, but now they're staying the same. The first hash was 612, the second one was D7, and then now they're just staying the same. So basically, every time it changes, the thing will update, but I think this will change a bunch more times than this will update. But anyways, I am out. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.